Now, before we get started on this, there is something that the girls' classes wanted to do for all of you WMX ladies. Um, it looks like they are kind of getting ready for it right now, but that is why all of you are in one shot. Because obviously, Iron Man has been renamed to Iron Woman to give you ladies a little more recognition for what you do on the racetrack. And, I think it's really cool that the series is willing to do that. And that's also why we're doing the track walk hosted by the WMX class as well. But here come the girls' classes. And yeah, they just have some gifts for you guys. Yeah, so there's going to be an army of girls coming down right now. There's a lot of them. And they're feral.
Can we give it to us? I suppose. Yes. What are we doing? All right, everybody, give your bags to someone. Thank you.
Lily.
Thank you.
All right. Does everybody have one?
Everybody have a bag?
Okay. Oh yeah, Ashley has not showed up.
She left earlier. She pulled out. She's part of the family. She left.
Okay. Well, so before we clear out and start doing our normal interviews, obviously this is from the girls' classes as a kind of them showing you their appreciation for what you all do, because you are all who they're looking up to, both on the track and off the track. And so yeah, being Iron Woman this weekend, this is their way of saying thank you, and obviously have fun this weekend. So.
Thank you.
So you guys can all leave, and we'll start with the top three from last round. And thank you, girls' classes, for doing this, of course. So we're here at Iron Woman at Ironman Raceway. Lily, we're gonna start with you because you were the overall winner and the current points champion in the WMX class. Obviously, what I just said, you went 1-1 at Chicani in the sands. We had a little bit of a break. We're here at Iron Woman Raceway. First of all, we kind of touched base about it a little bit in our post-race show at Chicani, but going 1-1 in your rookie race, how does that feel?
It feels really good. I put a lot of effort into this sport. It's like my entire life, so it felt really good to go 1-1.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's kind of been shown too. Anybody that follows this racing series quite a bit is your name has been around for a long time. I mean, you've been on the minis, you've worked your way up, went through the 250 classes. And again, like some of these other girls that are working their way up right now, you weren't just doing the girls' classes and stuff like that too. You were doing co-ed classes and things like that. And this year too, you raced the B class at Chicani. And I know you had a little bit of a mechanical failure in one moto. What happened there?
It was the kill switch.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bummer. But you fixed it. Obviously, you fixed it because you came back later that day, right?
No, that was my practice bike.
Oh, okay. So it's a different bike.
It's fixed for
Okay.
this weekend.
All right. So you racing your practice bike in the B class? Or was that just a one-time deal?
I have a bent axle right now on
Okay.
that.
Okay.
We'll see.
So you might be running the race bike on both.
Yeah.
Okay. But you rode here today. Did you practice in any? We've kind of had rain off and on, kind of this afternoon. So if there's any weird noises in the background, we've kind of been getting random water bombs off the tents. But did you practice during any of the rainfall?
Like right before it.
Okay. So you got to go out there a little bit of grease, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of slip.
But you also got to practice today in the dry, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Track is kind of similar to last year, I would say. A
Yeah,
few changes.
Few changes, but
How was it though?
I really like it compared to the sand.
Yeah.
I like the hard pack. And way more jumps, so it's way better than.
And this is kind of these kind of tracks are more what you grew up on.
Yeah.
So you're feeling confident?
Yeah.
Okay. Think you're gonna throw down another 1-1 this weekend,
I hope.
and maybe a B class overall.
That'd be pretty cool too.
And I wanted to touch base with you too, and we'll talk more about this tomorrow about some of the things that the WMX racers go through. But as a female that's been around this sport most of your life, really.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard sometimes, to anybody that might be watching or listening to this later too, you're always going to have that kind of stigma out there like, oh, girls can't do this and girls can't do it as good as boys. I'm sure you've heard it over the years, correct?
Yeah.
So as somebody that is in the position that you are right now, what do you have to say to those people that are hearing that from the boys?
I mean, I would just say you can do anything you want and just as good as the boys. So just have a good mindset going into each round and you can do what you want to do.
Fair enough. Awesome. Well, it was a really good answer, of course. And like I said, we'll touch base on some more stuff tomorrow to our 3 podium finishers. So whoever ends up being over here tomorrow evening or whatever, we're gonna really dive into some interesting questions. So, but best of luck this weekend, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lane, also, it's kind of an interesting situation for you because it's your rookie season here, yet you're a pro racer out west, and you went 2-2 for the weekend at Echecani. And I know we kind of had some conversations about this at Echecani too, but you see a wide range of terrains. You see sand, you see rocky stuff, you see hard pack as well. And I know we've kind of talked about you and jumping, your experience with jumping, and you don't have a huge issue with it, but you've probably never seen jumps kind of like what's here at Ironman.
Not really, no.
So, first of all, we'll talk about today and what your thoughts are on the track, but thinking back to Echecani, and obviously we talked after the race as well, there's been a little bit of a time gap between Echecani and now.
Yeah.
What have you been working on in between rounds?
Honestly, I was racing Works last weekend. We actually were racing in the snow.
Yeah.
They had some crazy weather conditions. But I've kind of just been like, I just finished my new bike for that year and, or for that series, and that one's like pretty faster to where this bike is. So I'm like getting used to more power. Because like my bike at home, like it's fast, but it's not like this fast. So like last round I was getting arm pump quite a bit, but I've just been getting used to riding that, and then just working out a lot more, working on my sprint speed a lot, because that's where I struggled at Echecani, was sprint speed definitely.
Okay. And I guess that's another thing too is your machine setup back home and your machine setup here are not really close.
No.
Yeah, I mean you're not dealing quite as much horsepower because it's more of a longevity race.
Yep.
Your suspension setup, I mean the chassis, everything is way different. I mean
Yeah.
you're probably racing something more similar to like a desert
Yes.
machine.
Yep.
And you don't have a motocross quad at home, do you?
No.
No. Because I mean I know like there's a couple tracks around, but there really isn't much for motocross
No,
where you're
we don't
at.
really have anything
Yeah.
back west.
Like it seems like a lot of tracks that used to be there are shut down
Yeah.
now and just don't exist, which
Yeah.
which is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate. So you've been racing, obviously, so that
Yeah.
helps for one. And you've been riding in general as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to work on sprint speed.
Okay. Do you have a track to kind of work on that?
A little bit. I have like California that I go ride at sometimes, but it's like it's an abandoned motocross
Okay.
track, so we
It's-
don't really. Yeah.
It's rough. It's more
Yeah.
works
it gets
training than
groomed a
anything
little
else.
bit, but
Yeah.
it's still rough.
Okay. But yeah, so we're back here, not on sand.
Yeah.
Which you ladies have only had one sand round so far, where the pros have had two. But we're going back to something a little more harder pack, bigger jumps. It's a faster track in general. How did you feel today in practice?
I honestly felt really good. Like beginning of the day, I was a little more timid on everything, but by the end of the day, I was hitting almost everything, and I felt comfortable.
Okay.
Like, I felt good.
Okay. Skyscraper?
No.
Lily? Skyscraper?
I did it once.
You did it once?
Bent the axle.
Oh, that's why you have a bent axle? Yeah, I mean, Skyscraper, it's a big jump.
Yeah.
And then obviously that quad after the bridge, you did that. It's a decent hit. I mean,
The quad is like more of an advantage than the skyscraper.
Yeah.
the Skyscraper, you're just up there for so long.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. The quad, I mean, it's a lot of these jumps, mostly the quad, you just need to fully commit. You have to have the speed, you need to have the confidence that you're going to make it, because something bad happens. We've had crashes there in the past, and I don't want to deter you from it,
Oh,
but
you're good.
but yeah, I mean, it's a faster track. It's way different.
It is a lot different.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
fun.
No, it's always, this track is always like, if you're not having fun on this track, I think there's something wrong with
Yeah.
you. It's just, it is a really cool track.
Yeah.
So, but 2-2 at Echikani. What are we shooting for this weekend?
Top 3 would
Top
be
3?
awesome.
Okay,
Yeah. If I
okay.
could keep the momentum going from last round, I'd be happy.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like we just said, you've been keeping the momentum going. You're still racing in between rounds. Got windy. It got windy. Sorry, interruptions here from our pro referee. But yeah, so I mean, keep that momentum going. It's possible. Anything's possible right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this track is, a lot of things can happen out there.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I mean, and also with you too, kind of like what I asked Lily, something really similar to you, because you have also, I've heard a lot of stories today as well, talking to your mom, but you spent a lot of time on the racetrack, and right now, where you're at with the Work Series,
Yeah.
same thing kind of applies. Like, I'm sure you've heard a lot of those comments as well.
Yeah.
So how did you get past that?
Honestly, I just never listened to them. Like, I let my results speak before anything, and I don't know. I wasn't scared of getting oh, you're a girl, you shouldn't be in the pro class. It's kind of cool. They've really welcomed me into the pro class, and it's been nice.
Yeah. Well, that's
So-
really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And I guess too, at the Work Series, being in the pro class, that's,
Yeah.
you kind of have to earn that respect
Yeah.
right off the bat, because you're a female signing up for it.
Yeah.
That's never really happened before, correct?
No, I'm
right.
the first one to do it.
That's what
and
I
the
thought.
only one so far.
Yeah. So that's really cool. And I mean, obviously, putting your head down, choosing the humble path
Yeah.
is really just a slap in their face when it happens.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, again, I told you this before, but great job at Echikani.
Thank you.
And you're doing really good at Works too. So we do have to bring that up from time to time.
Yeah.
You are kicking ass out there too. So best of luck tomorrow as well.
Thank you.
And yeah, maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, hope so.
All right. Tegan, are you ready to talk today? You want to talk to me today?
Not really, no.
You never do, but you're going to anyways. Again, you were on the podium at Echikani, and third place it wasn't too easy for you last race.
No.
You was it a 4-3 you got? Or was it
I got 3-3.
3-3? I thought Olivia finished third in one of the motos.
I don't think so, no. I
Okay.
don't remember that.
I think you're wrong.
I suffer with short-term memory
Last year you
loss.
thought you had a hybrid, so we can bring that up again too.
Oh my god.
Uh,
That's last year? Okay.
it's a new year.
Exactly.
But either way, you got on the podium, third place, and it was kind of your common theme last year. So can we change it up a little bit here, please?
What do you mean?
I talked to you in the 3rd place position almost every
Oh.
round last year.
I'm trying.
Is what I mean.
Okay, last year or last race, it was great. That's the only thing that I struggled with. I don't do well on
Greats?
greats.
It was dirt here last year.
No, at Echecon.
Oh yeah, Echecani. This year was greats
that's
too.
the only reason how I ended up the way I did, because I stalled every time.
You went 4-3 at Echecani. I have my little fact checker here.
Whatever. I wasn't sure.
I'm not even racing that class, and I know more than you.
You pulled it up.
Yeah, I said it beforehand, didn't I?
Probably because you pulled it up beforehand.
The tism. Anyways, yeah. So you struggled on the greats. So mid-pack starts, was it?
No, I was last.
Were you last? Oh, okay. So I mean, you really came up then.
Yeah.
But either way, it's in the past.
Exactly.
We're on dirt hole shot this weekend. There's no sand, there's no grates, there's no cement, there's no excuses. It is
No.
dirt. Get
I'll
out
do
there,
good.
prep it, pack it, get it good.
I'll do good.
Get some hole shots. In between rounds, again, we had some time off. So what did you manage to do in between?
Gym and school. That's what I did.
Tyler said, "Let's go." By the way, I just get a
Who?
name. Tyler. It gives me a first name, no last name. Tegan, let's go.
I don't know.
You're a fan. You don't even know. You're gonna feel like a ding dong when you go back to your trailer and realize you know who it is.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, so you worked out.
Yeah.
Riding much?
No.
No riding, just working out.
Just working
No
out and
seat
going
time.
to school. I'm in school full time, so I don't really have much time to ride.
Fair enough. Fair enough. About a month left, ish. Month
Yeah,
and a half.
I graduate the 15th and the 22nd of May.
You graduate twice.
College and high school.
Dang. Okay. So that's cool though, because now I mean, obviously there's what's next, but it gives you some time to focus on that, not so much on schoolwork.
Yeah.
Put your head down and maybe see what you can do on picking out some places too.
Yeah.
But I know you liked this track last year, correct? Did you like it today?
Yeah. I loved it.
Okay. Was it nice to be on something a little more hard pack?
Yeah.
Off
it
the
felt
sand?
really nice.
Okay.
Like, I ride sand at home, so to get a break,
Mm-hmm.
it's amazing.
Because I mean, really, at this track, there's only a little bit of sand, and even it was not like sand. Like, it was
Yeah.
pretty packed down for a sand section. They got a little beat up, a little bit, not bad. Like, it basically just got like a square edge on it, is from what
Yeah.
I saw. So, don't let it buck you, and you're good. So, they also seem tamed down from last year.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't know, but these two. Yeah. So, do you like the little changes that were done to the
Yeah,
track?
I like them.
Yeah.
It wasn't much that they did. Honestly, I figured coming back this year there would be a lot more changed, but there honestly wasn't.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, when we came here last year, there was a bit changed right off the bat
Yeah.
because they're getting ready for the Quad Cross of Nations. So clearly, they liked the way it was because I mean, the only big thing I saw is nothing. I mean, they
Yeah.
brought back Bigfoot for the pro guys, which was cool to see at media day, but otherwise, you ladies rode pretty much the same track
Yeah,
as last year. So, you like it though?
I do like
You
it.
like it? Okay. B class this weekend?
Yes.
Little WMX battle in B classes this weekend?
No, we're
Oh,
not
you're
in the
different
same
ones?
one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to say I'm in open and she's in. Oh wait, then I'm in 450. We're in one of them, but we're not in the same one.
Okay. So you're in open, you're in 450B.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess I get it. Strategizing a little bit and just making sure like there's a female that wins all the B classes.
I mean, we'll try.
Well-
We'll try.
That didn't seem very confident from either of you at all. So, Tyler's your uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but, Tegan, and I'm going to ask you something similar, but a little bit different. Obviously you've been running, a lot like Lily too, but you ran the B class last year. And, when you go from the WMX and being on the podium every weekend last year at WMX, and then hopping in that B class, what is your mindset when you do go from an all-ladies class to a co-ed class?
For me, racing against guys, for example, last race, I got into it with some guys. And
physically or like verbally?
On the bike.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like
Kinda
mid-race, I got into it with them. And, it just shows you that those guys, they don't play around. While in the WMX, some of the girls are kind of like, oh, don't hit me, like I'll get out the way for you. And with me growing up racing just all guys, I race against my brothers, my dad, my cousins, like all of them. They bring the toughness out and they show you that guys don't play around. They're not easy. They don't care how old you are, who you are, what gender you are. Like, they don't care about none of that. What they care about is the place that they're gonna get, and they're gonna try their hardest to keep you from that place that they want. While the girls, they don't get rough. And with the guys, you kind of have to be careful, especially C class. If you're in C class, those guys definitely don't play around. I watched my brother get hurt a couple times because of them, but all you have to do is you just have to have that toughness for the guys.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I'll just ask the three of you real quick. And obviously you two don't have a microphone, so you don't have to speak. You can just kind of nod your heads if you want. Or if you do want to talk, you can just steal the microphone away.
Yeah.
But
do it.
when you're all, because you're all racing against men at the same time, do you feel like men will push it a little extra to make sure you don't beat them?
Yeah.
Just because I can't be beat by a girl? Because I'll admit right now, I've had personally many battles with Andrea Berger. Well, Andrea Stirk now, but she's from Wisconsin. I used to race a lot in Wisconsin, and so we've had a lot of battles over the years. And she's beat me, I beat her. It's gone back and forth. At the end of the day, you just need to admit you're fast, you're fast, you're fast. Deal with it. So, and I'm sure you've had moments, all of you have had moments where you're going to push a little extra further too, just to be haha, eat it. Exactly. So I won't take you ladies any longer. So thank you for sitting down. Like I said, best of luck this weekend. Have fun, because this track is awesome. So you guys can go. Olivia, Shelby, and Allison. Yeah, we're going to start with you too. So
Fantastic.
Just keep it close. We'll try to pick it. I'll turn you up a little bit too. So
like my voice works, it's just I sound like a guy.
Well, you're just not as loud either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So obviously we're going in order of Etchikani finishes right now. So last week, Peanut Gallery behind me, but last round at Etchikani, Olivia, you got 4th, Shelby 5th, Allison 6th. So Olivia, we'll try to keep it short because I know you are losing your voice and you have been all day. But obviously I didn't get to talk to you ladies at Etchikani after the fact. So I want to start out, first of all, how was Etchikani?
Track-wise, it was definitely pretty boring. Like skill-wise, there wasn't any jumps. We had a tabletop and a double in the back. It was really all that set you apart. But other than that, it was just kind of who survived the ruts through that track.
It was almost like a stamina and who can really control their bike.
Yeah.
No, I can definitely see that because
Yeah.
that track, we talked about this beforehand, but there were a lot more jumps on that track in previous years.
Yeah.
He took them out, put a lot more rollers in. I mean, it was almost like a giant roller section, and it looked fun still.
Yeah.
But obviously, that track, when they had a lot of jumps, we tore them up.
Mhm.
Faces of jumps, you know, especially second moto of WMX, none of the faces were there anymore in a lot of those sandy sections.
Yeah.
Obviously, the whole track's sandy, but some, like on the one side of the track was really soft, and the other side it like packed up a little bit.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, you got a 3.5, I believe it was,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So fourth, narrowly missed, because I feel like in that second moto too, like you got kind of caught back, battled your way up a bit, and then just couldn't do it any further.
Yeah, and my start was pretty bad. I hit neutral coming out of the gate.
That doesn't help either.
No, so I was like pretty much last coming around the first corner too. So I was just kind of making up places
Okay.
after that.
But past is the past.
Yeah.
We're an Ironman.
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Woman National
Oh yeah.
here. Track is it's the same old Ironman. I mean, it's always fun. It's fast.
Mhm.
How was it today for you?
Today I felt pretty good. I've been working on my strength in my legs because I've been lacking that in the first round just because I didn't know if I was allowed to ride or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more confident there with hanging on. And I'm not a huge fan of hard packed tracks just because at home that's not what we have.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely used to it. I did spend a weekend at Briarcliff before this. And
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
you did.
it didn't get hard packed there, but it was seat time, so
It packed up towards the end.
it did, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was
Still
you had
soft.
loam and then
Yeah.
you had pack. So I mean, we'll see with it because it is currently raining right now.
Mhm.
So they're not really doing any track work. We'll see what they do in the morning. It's kind of show what the track's going to end up being tomorrow, depending on what they get to do. Maybe later tonight, but probably in the morning at this
Yeah,
point.
probably.
I mean, it could be pretty packed all day tomorrow, and the lines are there.
Yeah.
Or it might be a little loamy in the morning, depending, you know, and you ladies are a little bit kind of more in the middle of the day. So it's not like you're out there right away when it's fresh and loamy. But, I mean, it is what it is. But this track here, I mean, it's always, like I said, too, it's really fast. And we could follow back on that a little bit, too. How is your hip doing?
It's good, actually. Like, I feel good. After the last race, I was actually less sore than I was last year.
Okay.
Like, when I was feeling really good. So, confidence that way is really good going into tomorrow. So,
Awesome. Perfect. I mean, confidence is key, right?
oh, yeah.
So we had fun. You're feeling confident. So it sounds like you could possibly be having a really good day tomorrow.
I'm hoping so.
All right. Well, just go out there with that confidence
Oh, yeah.
and don't be afraid to fall.
Yeah.
Don't fall, but don't be.
Yeah.
You know?
And
Well,
have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Have fun is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So, well, best luck tomorrow.
Yes.
And who knows, maybe we'll be talking to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank
Or-
you.
Yeah. Shelby, I know you weren't the most enthusiastic over your Etchikani finishes.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you feel like, you know, looking back on it now, is there something you feel like you needed to change? Or is it just kind of the luck of the draw
Yeah.
there?
I needed to really hammer down through turns in sand. More of like a standing lean rather than a sitting lean. So I worked on that in the 3 weeks that we had off. Granted, it wasn't at sand tracks, but we got a little break into our next sand
Mhm.
track. But I'm excited for real dirt this weekend.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are. The pros probably are at this point too. So, yeah, and we're kind of going from one extreme to the other. You know, and like we just said, on the track, one side gets really deep and the other side kind of packs up, but it's still
Yeah.
sand. Now we're on dirt.
Yeah.
This is gonna pack, and this track always packs down. Couple corners usually get a little blue groove.
Yep.
I mean, it's usually a really cool track. So, and I think like I said, a lot of people are probably quite happy to be here this weekend, and
Yeah.
especially, I mean, if it's going to be raining, which it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the weekend, fingers crossed.
today.
So yeah, just today. But if it was going to rain all weekend, I think a few more people would probably want more sand, but
Yeah,
Here we
hard
are.
pack and rain don't mix the
No,
greatest
not at all.
it's slick.
Yeah.
It's like a sheet of ice.
Yeah, you're just ice racing out there at that
Yeah,
point. But, 1 second here. What happened? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, I mean, you rode the track today. You told me right off the bat you hit the quad.
Yeah.
So that right there is going to be a big advantage for speed. Skyscraper, not so much, though.
Not so much a skyscraper. I was eyeing it up like mentally on the way here, and I don't know. I guess it just wasn't.
Well,
feeling
Lily
it
said she
today.
hit it once and bent an axle, so
Yeah.
risk, reward.
It's
you
called
know,
a skyscraper for a reason.
Exactly.
It's a lot of airtime.
Yeah, because you have hit it, right?
I've come close
Okay.
in previous years, but
Okay.
I've never made the
Not
whole,
actually fully committed.
length,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, okay. But I mean, fun?
Yeah, I mean, I really like it here.
Yeah.
This is my 5th year coming here, and
Okay.
I have no complaints. I love this track. I'm from Pennsylvania, so this is the dirt that I kind of grew up on.
Yeah,
So it's not home state for me, but it feels like home.
absolutely, absolutely. I agree, because it seems like over in PA it is a lot more like this. It's harder packed. You don't really have a sand track over in PA as far as I know.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think there is, unless they
I'm sure
get it,
there's
like,
one
hauled
out
in.
there, but yeah, D6,
yeah.
because you've always done D6, correct?
District 5.
District
I grew up
5,
District 5 when
okay.
I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know anything about District 5, but...
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm old. I did the PAMX series when I
Okay.
was younger too.
Okay.
And then I don't remember when it faded off, but it's been out for a good while.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, and now you're here, so now you're a pro female racer.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Playing with all the young girls.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I just turned 28 last week, and I'm like, man, I just feel old.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, it just keeps getting worse.
Guess
so.
it's just a number.
That is true. That is true. I mean, you're still out here. You're still battling for positions.
Yeah.
And you are finishing quite well yet, as well.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't complain about it too much.
Yeah, I like top 5, but top 3 is I think ideally where everybody wants to be.
Right. Right.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm excited though.
And I mean, this class has been growing.
Yeah.
It's been getting faster, so that top 5 is like a little happier moment now than
Yeah.
it, before. It's like got top 5. I'm sure somebody like you would probably be a little upset, but like I said, they're a good chunk of you ladies. All you ladies you've got talent. This class is getting faster every year, so nothing to be mad about.
Yeah, it's like a mind game. Like I mean, my mom's like my mental coach, and I'll talk to her about it. I'm like, sometimes you feel like you didn't get any faster when you look at previous years because you're still competing with the same girls and like the same spots. But then
Yeah.
when you look at it as a whole, like we've all just gotten faster.
Exactly.
So it's like it's a
Exactly.
mind game in a way because it's like, you wanted to be farther ahead, but all of you are farther ahead. So
Right.
I mean, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah. Exactly. I think it is really cool.
yeah.
So, but anything else you want to say before we move on?
Just that I am super excited to be on the shirt for this weekend.
Bingo.
Didn't expect that to happen.
Well, there's
but
that.
Yeah,
So-
I was pretty stoked.
Yeah. And the new WMX shirt came out this weekend too.
Yes, so
as a
we're
whole.
all on it.
So
It's awesome.
all was last year's top 10, correct? Yeah. So it's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. But yeah, make sure you pick up a shirt if you're here this weekend
Heck
because
yeah.
Shelby's on it. So, but good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And hopefully we talk to you tomorrow evening.
Fingers crossed.
There we go. I should really make you introduce yourself because you've never shown up to one of
I
these.
know, I
Like we
really
had
like
to
these.
bribe you to come today.
I felt like it was necessary because it's Iron Woman, and I was
Sure,
gonna suck it up
sure.
and do it.
Uh-huh. We literally had to tell you there's a gift for you to show
No,
up today.
I knew about this before that.
Well, welcome everybody. Allison Klutwick here. Welcome, welcome. 6th place at Chicani.
Yeah.
2nd year WMX class. How did you feel about it?
I am not too happy with where I finished, but every year, so this is my 2nd year also on the 450, and I've raced more motos as the years go on. So I'm now racing 3 classes instead of just 2, and was not ready for that whatsoever come at Chicani. but I really do like sand track. So that because we grew up on a lot of Sunset, and
Yeah.
that's always been my
Yeah,
favorite.
you're in
track.
that weird little area where it's a lot of sand.
Yes,
So,
I really liked Edgeconi. I had fun.
yeah. And what other 2 classes are you racing this year?
I'm racing 15 plus and Open B.
Okay. So there is multiple women running in the B classes now.
Yes.
Because I know Tegan and Lily were just talking about
Yeah.
Lily runs Open, Tegan runs 450B.
Yeah.
So you're going to be joining in that B class,
Yup.
starting to take over the B classes as well. So, but tomorrow's got to be. Saturday had to be brutal for you at Etchicani, especially being in the sand.
It's a
I
lot.
can imagine.
I like 15 plus. I know at Etchicani, I feel like there wasn't a huge gap between 15 plus and WMX, and then it was it was Open B, I think, actually, because
Okay.
it's reversed.
Because I feel
around.
like
So
a
it's
lot
Open
of
B,
you
WMX.
WMX racers
Yeah.
do kind of cross back down to the 15 plus as well for just a little bit more seat time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I feel sorry for you, but at the same time I don't because you did that yourself.
Well, it was a little bit of a lot of talking between me and my dad and my brother. I'd always was really strong in the boys' classes when I was younger, and then I stopped, and I was like, I kind of miss it. Like, it's a different environment racing with the boys.
Yeah, it is, and I mean, like I was just talking about the last group of 3 ladies too. Like the boys are probably pushing a little bit harder when you're next to them or right behind them because they don't want to be passed by a girl. So you got to push a little harder just to put it in their face.
Yeah.
So
That's always the fun part.
You're also the army that is your family of racers too. You know, I'm sure you spend a lot of time riding with your brother, who's not slow either.
No.
So that probably helps you out a lot as well with conditioning and just getting the seat time.
If he doesn't leave me. Depends on how bored he is. But yes, he has gotten a lot faster.
Yeah, and you guys have the backyard track.
Yes, we do.
So that doesn't hurt by any means.
No.
But what did you do in between Etchicani to now to prepare for this?
Honestly, mostly just was just in the gym. I was working one of the weekends that we did get to ride, and I didn't get the chance, so it's kind of just been focusing on just what I can do and bouncing between school and work.
Okay, because that's the other thing. You're also in school.
Yeah.
So just to add more to it.
Yes.
And I guess that's the other thing too with you and why you never show up to these is because you are taking on a big role because you have siblings that race, your dad's racing. You've kind of filled in on helping get everybody ready.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit of an excuse.
See?
But but yeah, I mean the race weekends are busy for you in general, and then you're racing on top of it. So
it's a lot of fun though.
at least you say it.
I mean, can be. Rain isn't, but
yeah, it is letting up. I see it's light a little bit yet. Hopefully it just keeps letting up and stops. That'd be great.
Yeah,
so
that would be.
But Allison, what are you shooting for this weekend?
I would love to have a top 3, but honestly, it's a second round. I want a good finish, top 5. I want something I don't have to, or won't be a throwaway, and I just want to ride strong and improve from where I was last round.
You just want to come talk to me tomorrow night.
Sure, yeah.
Well, only you can make that happen.
Yes.
So put your head down, and you 3, good luck this weekend.
Thank
and
you.
I guess I'll talk to you all throughout the weekend. So, but awesome. Go out there, kick some ass. But India.
Oh, my phone's stuck on the chair.
India and Hannah. And then is Holly here? Is it just you 4 left? I'll give you my chair and all 4 of you can squeeze in. That's good for it.
What's the order?
It works. It did not break. Good. Hannah, I believe, yeah, you're.
I'm 9, so
Hannah,
I'm supposed to be.
India, scooch down because Holly didn't show up. And then Gracie and then Michelle. I'm gonna adjust the camera so we can get all of you in here. Okay. So Hannah, we're gonna start with you since you're next in line here. So we talked to the other rookies that have come before you. You were also a WMX rookie at Echekani, and this feels really weird, but rookie, WMX debut, how did you feel? How did it go for you?
I feel like it could have went a little better. I wasn't really, I don't know. I wasn't really good at that track. I couldn't find my groove.
Okay. Do you feel like, was it anything in particular, or you just feel like you couldn't put everything together?
I feel like I could have put everything together better.
Okay. And was it kind of the jitters a little bit?
It was, yeah.
Okay. And obviously you spent a lot of time riding in the sand, but that track making your debut, and we'll talk to Gracie here and see what she thinks about it as well, but you know, that deep sand probably is not the ideal track to make your debut into the premier women's class.
I agree with that.
But we're here and hard pack Iron Woman Raceway.
I'm so excited to be back to hard pack.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously just not happy with how Echekani went down. And I know we talked about things at Echekani as well, but you did a little bit off in between round training. How much riding did you do in between?
I rode at Briarcliff 2 days, and then I went to Brucewood Proving Grounds and rode there too.
Okay. So you got a little bit of seat time. Anything else to help you prepare for this weekend?
No, that's about it besides cardio.
Okay. Just getting your head in the game, getting some seat time. Perfect. You rode practice today though. How did the track seem?
It seemed good. I liked it a lot better than the prior years we were here. I felt really good out there.
Okay. And you went out and you did a little bit of riding with your brother today as well, correct? Because you two are the same practices, right? Did that help, do you feel like?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, he's not a slouch in those 250 classes, so that can't hurt. But you're feeling confident coming in tomorrow?
I am.
Now, from Echekani to today, were you confident on Friday at Echekani when you got off the track from practice?
I feel more confident today than I was at Echekani.
Okay. First key to success right there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, obviously you're looking to turn things around a little bit, get a better position. Do you feel like that's going to happen?
I think so.
You ready for it?
I need to dial in my starts a little more, and then I think I could be there.
Okay. And that's the other thing too, like we've had this conversation a lot last year. Grates, cement, dirt. Are you feeling more confident on the dirt starts as compared to grates at Echekani?
I'm pretty okay with them all.
Okay.
I'm not very good
You
at
don't really
anything.
care?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, obviously dirt start is, it's kind of up to you a little bit more. So, pack the gate the best you can, or prep it however you like it, of course. Make it happen. So, but thank you for today. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow.
I hope.
There we go. So, India. So, Echekani went out, and this was your first actual race back from your injury. How was that knee at Echekani? Constant rollers and everything else.
It was rough, and on Monday my knee was hurting. No, even Sunday my knee was hurting a lot. Okay. But.
And you ran women's 15 plus as well, correct?
Yeah.
So you had a moto with your knee killing you.
Yeah.
So,
but that moto actually went good for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like the track wasn't that rough.
Okay.
So.
Hey, there we go. And we had some time in between.
Yeah.
How's the knee feeling now?
It's better. I had my strength test, and I'm almost at 80.
Okay. And wasn't it supposed to be 80 before you could even ride?
90.
Oh, so you're still not even cleared.
So
Great.
my amies and quads needs to be at 90. My amies are good since a while, but my quads are still just not even 80.
Okay.
But still.
Okay.
So you're
getting closer, but you're also not helping it by racing.
Yeah, no.
But you rode today.
Yeah.
And obviously, like we said too, the sand, deep sand, that track got beat up. this track usually stays a little bit more smooth. Obviously, you get a few ruts, you get some braking bumps and stuff like that, but usually it packs down and the lines are there. So are you feeling a little bit better about being here while your knee is still healing?
Yeah, for my knee it's better, but I feel better on sand track. I suck on RPAC, so.
Okay.
But yeah, for my knee it's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
My
It's
knee
really-
doesn't hurt today, so
Yeah.
it's good. I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you felt good today.
Yeah.
You like the track. What more can you ask for?
Yeah.
So, but good luck tomorrow,
Thank you.
and we'll talk to you at some of these points afterwards. So, Gracie, it was also your WMX debut at Etchikani, and I know you didn't quite finish where you wanted to. We've had some conversations about the track and what you thought about it, though. But we're here at Ironman. How was this track treating you as compared to Etchikani?
I like it a lot better since it's hard packed and not sand. I feel like I'm definitely like way better on it. So
Okay.
I like it.
Feel a lot more confident being out there today.
Yeah.
Okay. And we've had conversations about you and jumping as well. So did this track seem to fit your style a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously this is your second race with this class, and your second season on the 450 as well. Where do you want to end up tomorrow at the end of the day?
I'm hoping for a 5th or better.
Okay. Well, obviously, like just said to these two as well, like it's kind of in your hands. So you can make it happen. Go out there confidence. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. So, but good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Yes. And Michelle, welcome.
Thank you.
So you're sorry.
No, you're
You're familiar face in the WMX class, just
Yes.
not consistently.
Correct. Yes.
You did race at Etchikani though.
Yes.
Are you going to race a full season this year?
Yes, I will.
Perfect. Were you planning to last year?
I started a business last year, 2 years ago, and
Okay.
so that took up all my time.
Okay.
And so I would get my aunt to work for me, and then I would sneak away and race.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to train and hit as many races as I wanted to, but it was so
Fair
nice
enough.
to get out.
Fair enough. Okay. So you plan on fully competing this year?
Yes.
And I mean, what's our mindset this year? What are we shooting for?
I just love to ride. I just want to be back out there. 2018 was my last consistent year that I hit all the races.
Okay.
And I finished 5th that year, and then I went back out in 19, and I ended up crashing here actually, and that was a doozy. I don't remember it though, so that helps.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Yeah.
But I love this track, and I'm really happy to be back.
Yeah.
And I just want to hit as many as I can. There's not a lot of tracks that are open by us anymore that allow quads in.
Yeah.
So as much seat time as I can get, I'll be there.
There you go. So what are we shooting for tomorrow?
I'm having a heck of a time with my hole shots. I have
Okay.
a brand new quad. I've got the best equipment I've ever had, and hole shots have always been my thing, and I'm struggling. So I just want to get a good hole shot tomorrow. And then, like I said, I love this class. So if I can just stand my ground, it'd be really awesome to be a top 5.
There we go.
I'd
There
be
we
really
go.
happy with that.
Yeah. Well, you can make
So,
it happen.
yeah.
You've got the experience.
I do.
So,
I've got
very
that.
good. Yeah. Well, but good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
again, thank you, ladies, all of you. And obviously, I hope you all enjoy your gifts from the girls' classes.
Thank you.
So,
That was awesome.
but thank you, everybody that's tuned into this pre-race press conference. And again, thank you to all the WMX ladies for being here today and supporting the class and continuing to support the class because, like I said at the beginning, you are who these little girls are looking up to, and you are who they strive to be. So, but thank you also everyone that's watching this, and we'll be back soon with the pro press conference.
Thank you for doing all this, Leon.
Of course.
It's pretty awesome.